Hey guys, so in this video is the guide and recommendation for 450m-1. My approach in this video specifically, I have 3 runs. It is rather different from the other runs that I did before. I will put the link to the other videos that I've done previously. So if you want to watch that, please feel free because I do think those are more, the typical team that you would use like Blitz or Dynamo or the full rank up, they can also clear this fight. In fact, actually a lot of team can clear these fights. But you got to be really careful, especially with Spathodea that appears later. Okay, to explain that, first let us look into this boss, Dialogue in Mirror. And when entering battle, and when switching phase, she will enter Mirror's protection, where she take 100% lesser damage, but she get 75% more Genesis damage. And when all allies dies, loses this status. Allies here referring to the enemy. So at phase 1, she will summon 3 Mortis Hound. You kill all these Mortis Hound, then she will appear from the mirror and then you kill her. When her HP is depleted to 0, she will enter phase 2. Now she will summon Deadwood Gallow, and if you defeat Deadwood Gallow, then she will come up from the mirror. You defeat her, then it goes to phase 3, and then she will summon one Flame of Vengeance, and that's Spathodea. And the same thing, you kill Spathodea, she appears from the mirror, then you kill her. That's it. After switching phase, permanently gain damage bonus 30%, penetration rate, crit rate, damage taken reduction. But so far as I have been playing, this boss damage doesn't really matter. It's really more of the summons that she summon, and those things can kill you if you're not careful. And apart from that, there's one more mechanics that we have to be concerned about, which is Jinxed. Okay, what is Jinxed? Let us look into Jinxed. Damage taken reduction minus 5%. So double negative, which means our character will take more damage. At the end of the round, deal the holder current HP as Genesis damage. So yeah, it will eventually kill us if you don't remove this. At the end of the round, if this status has reached 10 stacks, lose an additional 90% of current HP. And this status effect can indeed stack up to 10 times. So don't try to achieve this. We can remove Jinx, but here let me talk about this first. At the start of the round, place 3 Jinxed Incantation into the spell box. So the spell box is not the spell deck. Basically, we have a box of spell. Later, I will show it to you. And at the end of the round, for every Jinxed Incantation in the spell dock, and now it's in the spell dock. So basically, the spell comes from the spell box. So when we are getting this Jinxed Incantation, it is random, because when you start the battle, you have like maybe 8 of each incantation for every unit. So their incantation will randomly appear at the spell dock. And when you use them, the incantation in the spell box will decrease, right? However, in this fight, it will keep top up the Jinx incantation. So eventually, when you use more and more spells, incantation, at one point, Jinx incantation will be the main incantation in the spell box, and then it will start flooding your spell dock, right? But before that, like early, let's say from round 1 to round 10, you randomly might get 1 Jinx incantation, sometimes 2, sometimes 3, but it's not going to be that frequent. Sometimes you don't even get it. Okay? So for every Jinx incantation in the spell docs, if you don't use it, it will cast 1 Jinx incantation on all allies, triggering up to 4 times. So you don't want that to happen, which means every time you see a Jinx incantation in your spell dock, use it. Okay? Remove it. Not only that is inflicting Jinx on your units, but it's also taking up space in your spell dock. So if you use like First Melody trying to reset the incantation, then yeah, it will be blocked by this Jinxed Incantation. So you want to use it immediately. So now if you use it, then your unit has Jinx and you want to remove Jinx. So how do you do that? Just simply take 2 actions in 1 round. Follow-up attack is considered an action. Okay, so you should know when you are using your spells which unit will do 2 attacks. Then use this Jinx Incantation on that unit. After it does 2 attacks, immediately gone. Okay, so do not try to hold on to Jinx. You really don't want to do that. Okay, you want to remove it as fast as possible. And then for every 3 rounds, they will double the Jinx stacks on all allies. So for her attack, she has this ultimate, which, you know, after this unit actively casts an incantation, place 3 Jinx incantation into the spell blocks. And hence you don't want to get inflicted by that, or else you'll be flooded with Jinx incantation. But sometimes if you can't avoid it, just pray hard, right? In order not to get the Jinx incantation, a lot of copy of it on your spell dock. Her gaze, her S1, so deal 100% mental damage. For every stack of Jinx the target has, deal additional 100%. So again, if you remove Jinx, you shouldn't be worried about that. Mass debuff, inflict miss aim for on all enemies for 1 round and grant 1 stack of sturdiness to self. Right? Doesn't really matter. These are not the major concern. Now, let us go into the fight. Okay, let me switch it to the assassin tips. Yes. Because my assassins are P5, so they can clear much faster. And now I want to show you the enemies. Right? So here we have this enemy. So when entering battle, inflict 1 stack of Curse Corrosion 3. This is ultimate might minus 10%. And then every time you attacked it, it recovers 1% of its max HP. So follow-up attack is actually not really good if you cannot deal like a big, huge damage. If you're just doing a little bit of damage each attack, you are just gonna heal it. So don't bring like Jiunyangzi or even Ezio at P0 or like J. They will not work against this first phase. If you can't clear this first phase, then don't talk about the phase after that. Okay, so this one, the second one, it inflict curse corrosion, damage bonus minus 10%. And this one, it inflict corrosion 2, which is incantation might. So if you just keep leaving this tree alive, eventually you will get a lot of this debuff. Now it's 111. You get a lot and you will deal very little damage. How do we remove this? You can cleanse this, which means if you use Spathodea, you can cleanse it, or else just simply kill the minions, right? That's why I say you have to kill the minion, then only you kill the boss. So here I'm going to do exactly that. Alright, so I'm going to kill this and I will show you the second one. Okay, I didn't want to show you, it takes a bit long, but now Flutter page already have, Audio Mother Earth, then everything will be faster now. So you can see here, I will use it on Ezio because Ezio will do like 2 attacks. Okay, and I can use it on Cassandra as well, doesn't matter. Okay. Right, so you see, there is like the eye symbol on Ezio. Okay, let Cassandra do his ultimate first. You can see that? The eye symbol on Ezio. That is Jinx. And we want to remove it. Alright, so just now J does 2 follow-up attacks, so basically it's already gone. Okay, and you can see all the corrosion is no longer on my team because I have killed them. Okay. Right, so I'm doing more damage now compared to when the boss is hidden in the mirror. Okay. Alright, phase 2. So each time you change phase, these minion will attack and they actually hit quite hard, so be careful with that. Look at that, it actually hit pretty hard. Okay. So same thing, you want to kill it as fast as possible. Okay. Alright. So if we look into this boss now, when entering battle, damage taken reduction plus 50%. Whenever taking damage, damage taken reduction minus 5%. Stacking up to 10 times. Okay, so you just want to kill it. Just keep attacking it, right? Eventually, the damage taken reduction will reduce, and then you will be able to kill it. When a round end, if the caster is below 40% HP, it purifies everything, and then the caster gain an immunity shield, right? So after that, Ode of Despair, when entering battle, inflict curse, heal block. So it reduces healing taken. So if you have a shield character, that would be perfect. But it's fine. It's still fine. I bring Soda Bee in. It's fine. I bring Fatutu in. The healing is okay. It's not that critical. At the start of the round, if the unit is holding 6 negative status, dispel heal block from all enemies. But again, you don't have to bother about that too much. When entering battle, this one, okay, it inflict 10 stack of Cursed Twine, which is at the end of the round, take Genesis damage. So if you linger on too long in this phase, eventually you will receive so much Genesis damage and you will just die as well. So try to kill it as fast as possible. Okay, again, here we have this. This time I'm going to put on Cassandra because I'm going to double it. Wait. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pause here and kill it. And after that, go to the final phase so I can show you Spathodea. Okay. I'm about done here. Alright. So next round will be Spathodea. Okay, so this is the last round. Again, Spathodea at the start of the round will do an attack. And this Spathodea hit like a truck, so you really want to kill her quickly. But one major problem with her is that here at the end of the round, plus Moxie plus 5 when entering battle, cast ultimate one time. So she's gonna cast ultimate every round after that. So you got to really make sure you have like fully healed up, your shield is fully buffed up, or else you will really die. Okay, and then here, for every 10% missing HP, it gains damage bonus 10%. So the lower the HP, the harder she's gonna hit. And one main thing here is as this one. Damage taken from an attack does not exceed 20% of max HP. So even if you hit very hard, you still need to do total of 5 hits. So usually it's quite unlikely that you can kill her in one round. You can if you have like P5 character or something like that, but usually you will not be able to. So which means that you do want to bring a very strong sustain to this fight. And a shielder is the best because shield somehow it kind of like a HP extension, right? So if you have like 10,000 HP with the shield, now you have like 13 or 14,000 HP. So in that case, you will be able to tank Spathodea's attacks. So I really recommend character that has shield, especially Keeperina, right, to bring into this fight. And here it says at the start of the round, loses current HP and inflict 2 stack of cursed armor rusting. So if you keep delaying, you will get a lot of damage taken reduction, which is why she will kill you. Again, after killing her, then all of this cursed armor is removed. Her attack, it's just 400%, but she hit hard. Okay. Right, so same thing here. What you want to do is alright, one thing I forgot to show you here, the spell box. You see, now the spell box has 12 of this, and the rest is getting lesser and lesser. Right, so eventually I will be flooded by this if I'm not careful. At the moment, it is still fine. Okay, so this is great. Okay. All right. Yeah, my assassins are P5, right? So you may not, or you definitely won't get the same effect. Okay, boom. There we go, she's dead. Okay. Yeah, so now living with just that, should be able to quickly kill it. Okay. There we go. Okay, before I end this video, there's just one last thing to mention, which I mentioned earlier on, that this boss receives more Genesis damage when it's hiding in a mirror. So technically you can ignore all of the minions and directly go for the boss if you can inflict a lot of Genesis damage. So here, what I want to recommend is that if you want to do that, you can bring Ezio poison, because Ezio poison is Genesis damage, and once you get the Ezio's out, you can easily kill it. One more thing is Hissabeth and the new Druvis. Okay, Hissabeth and the new Druvis, because of the fire butt. This one, fire butt, which will deal Genesis damage. And if you couple them with Kakania, and once you get Kakania's ultimate, and then you use it on the mirror, yeah, it's gonna do a lot of damage, right? But it's still gonna be quite long. So you do have to bring a very good sustain. So if you have Kakania, I would recommend to bring like Villa, where all the instances of her healing will trigger more Genesis damage from Kakania's empathy. So that works. So in this video, the remaining 2 fight will be Genesis, because that's something new. I haven't done that before. So I have the Hissabeth Genesis, then the Ezio Genesis, and lastly is Dynamo plus Impromptu. I just did that just for fun. You can always have Ezra there, but Ezra sustain is really a problem, so I would suggest don't use Ezra, put Kiparina in there. Okay, and the last thing to mention, since this boss has 3 phases, and the last phase is the one that will hit like a truck, I would suggest take some time to set up during phase 2, either to buff yourself up or try to build up to like a burst phase in the next round, so you can time it so that you clear phase 2 when you are setting up. So by the time you enter phase 3, you can unleash your combo and quickly kill Spathodea. Once Spathodea is dead, you will not have much of a problem to kill the main boss. Okay, so that's all for this guide. I hope it helped you out. You can watch the remaining video. There are 3 that I have just done and I compiled it. And there are more fights in the comments section, because last time I did Marcus rank up. She can kill this boss. Full Dynamo, full Blood Tie, they all can defeat this boss, even Centurion, but I kind of need Charon with me in order to do that, but Charon is still about 3 weeks away, so don't try that yet. Okay, anyway, thank you for watching and have a good day.
You brought me a gentle breeze on the field. You should not make an enemy of the earth.
I admire you. Our minds are never alone and rarely outnumbered. A simple arcane trick. I will remember you. Our minds are never alone and rarely outnumbered. Would you care to lie down? Sharp face. Let's make you into something a bit more useful. We share the same dream. Our minds are as one. Never alone and rarely outnumbered. Our minds are as
Good timing.
to a brighter future for everyone. We picked up the systems and distant relations. Let's agree to disagree. Climb aboard and prepare to meet your maker. Science! Never alone and rarely. Discoveries are measured in increments. Climb aboard and prepare to... I admire your courage. Discoveries are... Our minds are as one. Never alone. Our minds are as one. The stars are within your reach. The stars are within your reach. Keep up the pace. power doll. Let's make you into something a bit more useful. Let's agree to disagree. Climb aboard and prepare to meet your maker. Discoveries are measured in increments. Never alone and rarely.
Good timing.
The stars are within your reach.
Penetrate. No need to look back. Advice from the forest.
You'd better think twice.
I will remember your sacrifice. I admire your courage. I will remember your sacrifice. I admire your courage.
Climb aboard! Discoveries are measured in increments.
Just wait, with bated breath.
Heart scale. For you, Emperor.
The stars are within your reach.
Advice from the forest.
Don't worry. We share this.
Climb aboard and prepare to meet your discoveries are measured in increments.
We share this.
Climb aboard! Discoveries are measured in increments. Our minds are as one.
To a brighter future for everyone.
The stars are within your reach. The stars are within your reach. Let's be those stars. Off my mirror.
We are like-minded.
Climb aboard! Discoveries are measured in increments.
Good timing.
Sharp fangs.
The stars are within your reach.
Penetrate.
Leave me alone.
Together, we are fearless.
The red is
Climb aboard! Discoveries are measured in increments. Our minds are as one.
I weave the gown with thorns. You shall repay with sacrifice of wounds.
The stars are within your reach. Let's make this something a bit more useful.
No need to worry.
We share the same dream.
Climb aboard and prepare to meet. Discoveries are measured in increments.
We share the same.
Climb aboard! Discoveries are measured in increments.
Oh, please, I know how to use it.
To a brighter future for everyone.
The stars are within your reach.
I will be watching you. Bang, bang!
From agree to disagree. Cheer up!
I admire your courage.
A simple arcane to climb aboard and prepare. Discoveries are measured in increments. Discoveries are measured in increments.
Harbinger.
Hold on, psychiatrist at work.
The stars are within your reach. Let's see those signs.
Cheer up.
You'd better think twice.
For the good of all.
Climb aboard and prepare. Discoveries are measured in increments.
Just wait, with bated breath.
We are like-minded.
Climb aboard. Discoveries are measured in increments.
Just wait, with bated breath.
Our minds are as one. The stars are within your reach.
Penetrate. No need to look back.
Let's make this something a bit more useful.
Together, we are fearless.
No need to worry.
For the good of all.
Now presenting Bingler's Mirror.
We share the same dream.
Climb aboard and prepare to meet your mate. Discoveries are measured in increments.
You must see your true self.
To a brighter future for everyone.
The stars are within your reach.
Cloth you with the armor of the forest.
For you and for us.
Off my mirror.
Together, we are fearless. We are like-minded.
Climb aboard and prepare to meet your maker. Science discoveries are measured in increments. Discoveries are measured in increments.
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
Sharp fangs.
The stars are within your reach. We picked up this book from some distant relations.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
No need to worry.
For you and for us. Cheer up. For the good of all.
Climb aboard and discoveries are measured in increments.
We are like-minded.
Just wait, with bated breath.
The stars are within your reach.
For you and for us.
Penetrate.
And off my mirror.
Together, we are fearless. For the good of all. We share the same dream.
The reticent.
Climb aboard. Discoveries are measured in increments.
A simple arcane trick.
To a brighter future for everyone.
I weave the gown with thorns. You shall repay with sacrifice of wounds.
The stars are within your reach. The stars are within your reach.
Don't think I haven't noticed you looking to pay me a visit.
Wow. So many things that I haven't seen.
Wait for the into the darkness. Non voltarti indietro. It will be over before you feel it.
Cradle!
Wait for the right moment.
Say hello!
Liberato dalla paura.
Cradle! You really do that to a poor little maid? This way.
Into the dark. Wait for the right moment.
Ah, it seems to be mixed up. It should be fine,
Addio,
right?
straniero. It will be over before you feel it.
Cradle! You really do that to a poor little maid?
Coglione! Abbraccia la morte. Coglione!
What's this? What's that?
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment. You'll see it coming. Liberato dal fratello.
Cradle! My child. This way, please.
What's this?
Into the darkness.
A bloody handprint on broken glass. Classic.
Say hello. Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will Sotheby.
Liberato dalla paura.
Cradle! My child.
Be serious. Stay focused.
This way, please.
Wait for the right moment.
What's the off your legs?
The real troublemaker of a guest, aren't you?
Liberato dal fratello.
Stop lightning. Bodyguards! Where are the bodyguards?
Your room is ready, dear. Your room is ready, dear.
What's this?
Into the darkness.
Knock, knock. Room service.
Liberato dalla paura.
Stop lightning!
That was your last chance. Coglione.
What's your place?
This way.
Be serious.
Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness.
You're waking it.
Stop lightning!
Non voltarti indietro. Addio, straniero. Cazzo! Abbraccia la morte.
Always arguing.
Hold your breath. What made
Charging.
I've got your back. Let me help.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
Barrage.
Don't take a wrong step.
Alright, I'll handle the always.
Loading. Charging.
A perfect solution. According to my calculations, we need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Target confirmed. Faraday's miracle.
That doesn't sound good.
I've got your back.
No. He'll know what to do.
Hold your breath. Or maybe take a deep...
Loading. Charging.
Is this truly what we've been searching for?
Don't take a wrong step. But only for an instant.
Barrage. The light that illuminates all.
Так ярко и тепло. Don't take a wrong step.
A perfect algorithm. One that can only exist in... Always argue.
Circuits functioning properly.
Enumeration is a last resort, but sometimes it can work a miracle. All forms of power at your fingertips.
I, Robot, child of science.
Ярко и тепло.
No. He'll know what to do.
Loading.
I'll handle the tech. All right, time to crack some codes. Ridiculous.
Aim and shoot.
Encryption complete. An adequate sample.
I've got your back.
I'll handle the tech. All right, time to crack some codes. Always arguing.
Charging.
An accurate reading. According to my calculations, all forms of power at your fingertips.
Target confirmed.
Hold on.
Так ярко и тепло. Won't take it on step.
A perfect...
Circuits functioning properly. Loading. Charging.
No. He'll know what to do. Enumeration is a last resort, but sometimes it can work a miracle.
I, Robot, child of science. Faraday's miracle. Barrage.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Так ярко и тепло. I've got your back.
Loading. Charging.
A symbol of beauty. All right, I'll handle the tech support.
Target confirmed.
target.
Decode complete. The perfect solution.
Please keep quiet. Так ярко и тепло. Won't take it on steps.
A perfect algorithm. One that can...
I feel wonderful.
A perfect...
Circuits functioning properly. Loading.
Futile. All of it. Nothing but a mockery. Capricious fate.
Даже далеко в космосе. Все равно здесь, со мной.
Enumeration is a last resort, but sometimes it can work a miracle.
I, Robot, child of science. Aim and shoot. Target confirmed. Faraday's miracle.